now it's gonna shoot out all the speed. I've been looking at those things, I want to buy my first one.
This one's the Hiboy S2. Yeah, this one's 700, 800 on sale, depending. The retail's like 1,000, but you can get it for a little bit cheaper.
So this is only like how many kilometers?
60 kilometers you can go, but only 30 kilometers an hour. So, but it's like you know those limes downtown, like the ones you can rent. It's like that, but no speed limit at 20.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Did you say okay if I take a picture of this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one of these. You know. The next thing.
This one's awesome because it has regen. So when you use the brake, it actually slows down and puts the power back in the motor. Some only use the disc brake and then you don't get that power back.
What's the suspension on this?
There is none. This one's really simple, but that's why it's like $800 to 1,000. It's so relaxing though. It's so chill. It's so nice. For just having fun at night, this is pretty cool. Yeah, so the throttle is you push down like this. It won't go because right now it's in park mode. You got to kind of get it going first and then you press. Yeah, like the way it even folds, like you pull this up, pull this down. Oh, this one's light. And it goes like this. Yep, it just hooks in here like this. Yeah. There's no other scooter that folds this easy. Normally you have to put like the folding clamps and stuff. It comes in like this.
Oh, just like that.
Done, one-handed, and it's like so sturdy. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna shoot out that sponge.
Okay, have a nice night, buddy. That's so funny. So I just built a Traxxas RC, a small one, the TRX 4M, and I built the TRX, the big one. So I got two Traxxas. Because when I was a kid, I used to have a Revo, and one of my first YouTube videos ever was a Revo video. I think I might have unlisted it or hid it, but I'll post up some footage of one of my first videos back in like 2006. Like 18 years ago, man. That's wild. So I had to say hi to that guy just because I love those RC cars, but he ended up wanting to buy a scooter. And honestly, I guess we'll start the review that way. I have tried so many scooters over the years, and it's always the expensive ones I get sent, which is awesome, right? Because they see the brands that want to work with me, they see I'm like a motorcycle enthusiast, right? And they want to make sure that I have something cool and fast and fun. But not everyone wants to spend $2,000 to $8,000. Like the most expensive scooter I've had was an $8,000 insane 100-kilometer-hour machine, right? Like not everyone wants to spend $8,000 or even $2,500. So Hiboy reached out and said, hey, look, we want to show you our new scooter. It has the easy folding mechanism, which I just showed you. Wow, guys, this is insane. This used to all be nothing, just grass. I used to come back here with the Suron and with the dogs, my neighbor's dog, my girl's dog, and now it's going to be a bridge. It's insane. Because as you know, I moved away for a year, so all this is just all new to me. It's insane. Anyways, so Hiboy reached out and said, look, we noticed you've had other brands on your page, and we want to do something more affordable, because not everyone wants to spend that kind of money. So I said, okay, I kind of was like, okay, I'll try it. It's not as fast as my other ones, doesn't have the premium features, but this is like a Lime rental. If you have a Lime scooter in your city, it's like a Lime rental, but on steroids. It's 500 watts, 32 kilometers an hour total speed, 19 miles an hour, 40 miles range or 60 kilometers range, and it is awesome. Like, it is absolutely awesome. For a cheap scooter, it folds so easy, which I just showed that guy, so you guys can see how easy it is to fold. And you throw it in the back of your truck. So for me, I've taken it to track days when I want to go shoot photos and videos in the corner and go with my buddies, or I want to go to and from the washroom or whatever at track days with my motorcycle. This thing is so small and light. My bigger scooters are heavier and they're annoying. So this thing is awesome. And so yeah, this is my first low, I don't want to say low end, but you can get scooters for $500 from Costco. I wouldn't touch those personally. You need to spend a little bit more money to get the longevity out of it. Has regen, which is really cool for a scooter this size. So there, you can hear it regenerating that whine. I don't know if my new setup for the audio is better, but you can't hear external noises as much. So on this scooter, it whines. So it has like a whine for when you decel, and what it's doing is it's regenerating some of your braking force back into the battery versus using the disc brake or the drum brake on the front. Whereas a lot of low-end scooters, they do not have any regen capability at all. So they just use full disc brakes and you don't get any power back. So that's kind of nice to have for a scooter in this price point. And what's so nice about the scooter is the simplicity. You have 3 speeds, you have lights on and off, and that's it. You don't have to mess around with it. You just use it, just enjoy it. So I don't live in this neighborhood, so I'm getting lost. Where am I going? I'm trying to find a viewpoint. And so the guy did notice there's no suspension. And yes, that is true. There's no suspension on this guy. It is fixed. But it's fine though. Like, you're not going off-road. It's just streets and sidewalks you're enjoying. And it's fine. You cannot beat it. The folding mechanism, the range, you cannot beat it. So any Audi fans on my page, this is a super, super rare color. Super, super rare. I forget the name, but all I know is it's rare. I'm trying to find this path. Oh, this might be a path right here. There we go. Found it. Even a little bit of gravel. Let's go. I hope everyone's been enjoying their summer so far. Where I live, it's been absolutely horrendous. We've gotten nothing but rain and 10 degrees Celsius, which is like, ooh, a little bit of water. I don't know if this thing has got splash proof or not. I should probably know that as I'm reviewing it. It'd be nice to go out and, do stuff. So can't be riding my motorcycles and can't be riding on my scooters and stuff. So this is the first nice day and it's kind of chilly. That's why I'm in full pants, no shorts. The only downside for a scooter of this caliber is if you're a little bit heavier like me, 200 pounds, going up certain hills, it does struggle a little bit. And that's it is nice to have 1,000 watts or above, but you don't need it though. It's only if, you're going up a bit of a hill. So this is hard to see on camera, but this grade here, it's not accelerating. It's just kind of keeping speed at full throttle, but that's to be expected when you're this chunky. Come on guys, this is easy. Made him laugh, that's good. So yeah, I feel like I've just done some reviews for some companies this year only because I have no time to go riding. And the riding I have done, they don't let you have GoPros on the track. So I've done a track day. I'm going for 3 this week. And I can't put GoPros on your helmet. They don't like it. So that is BS. Well, this is new now. So for any kind of off-roading, you gotta be careful with this guy because it's front brake only. So you don't want to go, flipping it over. But light gravel, you're okay. So next video coming out, boys and girls, is my Grom 300. I finally finished the Grom. It's so exciting. Swapped in a 300cc motor into a Honda Grom. So you go from 125cc to 9 horsepower you go from 125cc 9 horsepower to a whopping 300cc 31 horsepower in a Grom. It's hilarious. So what else have I been up to? Want to update you guys. My Super Duke, I've hardly ridden it. It's in track mode right now. So I'm gonna hit 3 track days for sure this year with it. Hopefully maybe 5 total. It's just expensive, you know, like $500 a day with tires and stuff, and getting the time off work to try and actually go is a whole thing. So just like I told Hiboy, I said, look, I'm gonna be honest with my review. I don't lie, I don't make stuff up. And if I have some negative points, I will, like, for sure mention it. And so for this scooter, the one negative I have is that it's not a 2,000 watt scooter. So that's saying something, boys and girls. I'm just used to the fast scooters that you can get that are so expensive, but that's completely missing the point of this scooter. So right here, for example, like I'm slowing down to like 15 Ks and then I finally speed up. And that's saying something, guys. I love the brakes. It's the same lever that I'm used to from other scooters. Same little bell. The screen's easy to read even in direct sunlight. And just for commuting around, going to and from your friends' houses or to the pub if you're my age and not getting a DUI, this is the one to get. See right here. It's like 19, 18, 17, 16. Like it kind of struggles on these bigger grades, but it still gets you up the hill. You don't have to kick, which is nice. Yeah, it's awesome. Best, cheapest scooter on the market